Let me ask you this. Here's my question. Does it surprise you to learn that Tucker Carlson actually agrees with us?
No, it doesn't surprise me. I did a little bit of digging on Tucker Carlson. He didn't always used to be this way, so I'm not sure he believes a whole lot of the stuff that he talks about. And I think that they are so much more concerned with the price of stock in their pocketbooks that they could care less about what they actually say and what is actually truth.
We know Tucker Carlson deceives his own viewers. We know he was born on third base. He has earned nothing that he's gotten, but we really need to talk about what matters here. Tucker Carlson is one creepy looking goon. I know heads of lettuce who get laid more often than Tucker Carlson. He's got no chin. Where his mouth should be, he's got this undersized, chicken-lipped, slightly moist pie hole. I know, we were supposed to be talking about the ethical concerns here, and I'm talking about looks. But if you look at all of the women on Fox News, they are held to this level of appearance, right? That's very important. Those women are all sucking the blood out of Dakota Fanning. And yet Tucker Carlson, all the men on Fox News are allowed to look like Tucker Carlson. It's terrifying. It's just, I'm sorry, but I don't need to sit there and discuss his professional ethics because he has none. So let's get down to the truth. He is a creepy looking fuck. And the only way an attractive woman would be seen with him in public would be if he had videotape of her drowning her own children in the lake. That's it. I don't fucking get it. I mean, isn't that really the only reason Fox viewers check into Fox News, to have their own biases and hatred reconfirmed? And Tucker Carlson knows this. So he plays this little game where he's on the fence and he'll bring on Mike Lindell, the pillow guy, who will spout all of this ridiculous conspiracy theory. And then Tucker Carlson will defend it by merely saying, well, I'm just presenting the opinion. We're just presenting the side. We're just presenting the argument. We leave it for you to decide. You have to make that decision early on whether or not this individual has any credibility. And when Mike Lindell goes on the air, we know he has zero credibility, but just by virtue of Fox News featuring him on Tucker Carlson, the most watched show on their network, they are giving him credibility, and Tucker Carlson knows this. The thing that kills me is how many people in this country relate to that white privilege. Are there millions of people out there who like this attitude, who like this approach to dismantling our democracy just so it can make ourselves feel better about our hatred and our bigotry?
The answer is yes. There are that many people, because think about it. One of the things that's revealed is, remember when Fox News, they were the first ones, the first network to call Arizona for President Biden. I was shocked at that. I was shocked. They were the first ones. And what happened to those Fox viewers? What happened? They started peeling off because they weren't being fed that bullshit that they believed. They weren't getting that pablum that they were accustomed to getting. They were actually getting news. They were getting facts, and they don't want that. And so they changed the channel and headed over to Newsmax.
I'm insulted that I have to tolerate the people in my life who get their information from him. And they'll always tell you too, oh, I listen to all forms I listen to all sides. No, you don't. You listen to the side that you like, and then you listen to the side that you hate, going into it knowing that you're already going to hate it and not believe anything that is told to you. But you will watch this puppet spout this nonsense for an hour, 5 nights a week, and take that as the gospel truth.
There's a book and it's called The Cruelty is the Point. And I think that's what it is. And so you have to have no conscience to be able to do that kind of stuff. And that's what's so scary about Fox and all of the folks who follow it. We have to have more of us recognize what's at stake here. And it's a really serious state of affairs that we find ourselves in because of Fox and the folks who watch it and the people who follow it.
It's really up to being loud. And if that means calling out people that I love as Fox News viewers, then I have to do it. Because I will always love those individuals, but I give a shit about my fucking democracy and I want it protected, and I've never been more scared for it in all of my life. So I have to say things. And if that means being personal or nasty about Tucker Carlson, if that's going to get people to listen, then I don't care. He deserves it. He's got every insult coming to him.
I agree. He's a prick.
Done. We could have just started with that.